Hey guys, this is Garth with Whatever Wednesday, and I want to talk about fish oils. Now, fish oils are and should be always in your life, supplemental and or eating a crap ton of fish. So the thing is, a lot of people say, yeah, I got some from Costco. Nothing wrong with Costco, but a lot of times what you see is the container is clear, which means light can get into the container and actually degrade the fish oil, and that's something we don't want. I can go into that in a bit. But what you want is a high quality fish oil that is high in EPA and DHA. In the blog, it goes into that a little bit more. And we're looking at like up to, or between, there's so many different ways to sort of look at it, and different studies show that you need a certain amount. And all of them basically say that you need more than what the general recommended dose is on all the things that say anything. So in the blog, you said that at least, your lowest is like 600 milligrams to 4 grams. So easily over a gram for most dosages. Now, if you're looking at a lot of those pills that you buy that are like, oh, I got some sweet, cheap fish oils. Well, again, you get what you pay for. And you're going to have to get to these dosages of 2 to 4 grams or 10 grams or 20 grams or whatever it is, and eat a crap ton of pills. So my preferred method is liquid. Now, liquid can get tricky a little bit. If you have a good quality liquid, then you don't need to take as much. Now, this one that we have at ATP is a teaspoon dosage. Now, a lot of other ones like Nordic Naturals and other liquids that you'll find are like tablespoon dosages to get the same amount of the good stuff. The good stuff in the fish oil is the EPA and DHA. Now, there's different things that they act on, but the base of fish oil is high EPA, high DHA. And if you buy fish oil, it says, oh, you're serving 5 grams of fish oil, 5 milliliters or milligrams of fish oil, and you get like 200 milligrams of EPA and 100 milligrams of EPA. What else is in there? That's a lot of filler or poor quality, other things in there that don't really do anything for you and can actually be somewhat toxic. So when you buy fish oil, buy the best. Spend the money on that. Then you don't need to dose as much. Now, so we go into dosing like 2 to 4 grams of EPA, DHA a day. So that's like on one of the respiratory health. There's bowel health, pregnant breastfeeding women. So with ours, we have just over 3.5, almost 4 grams of fish or of EPA, DHA per 500 milliliters. So this is, it says that there's 4.6 grams of omega-3s, and 3.5 grams of that is the EPA, DHA, which is the main thing. So that's in a teaspoon. So that's a tiny bit amount. So you can basically get the minimum dosages from a teaspoon and a quarter, which is kind of the minimum sort of safe dose that they put on the bottle. Now, if you were to ask somebody like Rob Wolf, you're going to have to take a lot more. 7.5 grams of EPA, DHA for a 150-pound person. Now, that's only really 2.5 teaspoons of this. For myself, I'm 230 pounds. I had to do the math. At the very lowest dose that he recommends, I have to take 3 3/4 servings. So that is almost 4 teaspoons of this a day. If you're looking to improve your the heart or whatever, that's a little bit higher. I need, being 230 pounds, 5 teaspoons or 7 teaspoons of this stuff. Now, if you can imagine, like that's a bit, my gut might not be able to handle it, so you basically dose back from that a little bit. The fish oil pills, those are still high potency fish oil pills compared to a lot of other ones. They're still gonna need like 20 pills to get to that same dosage, even with a high dosage or high concentrated one. So I recommend the liquid kind. Of course, I'm gonna recommend mine. ATP with the high EPA DHA level is very extra concentrated. It is a little bit more expensive, but again, you get what you pay for. There is some stuff out there that has even more highly absorbable stuff. It is extremely expensive, but again, you get what you pay for, just like everything. This is Garth with Whatever Wednesday. Have a great fish oily day.